Ah.
Ooh, I'm looking at Brunhilde. I forgot that we left off. We were in a bit of trouble here, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. Jeez.
We're about to go walk into more of it, so.
Yeah, well, how are my spell slots? Oh, kind of mid.
Chat. Wow.
I love that part of that song.
So good.
But then it ends. It's like a loop, and then, or maybe it just lose internet.
I think it
dropped
was just
out.
being weird.
Yeah, maybe it was buffering.
I think so.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We are at episode 5 of Norrøngard Unscripted, where we've run out of published material and we're now winging it. Where we left off, you guys had been tasked with investigating a newly discovered ancient abandoned dwarven forge in the hopes of procuring some orichalcum, the magic metal necessary for making hardcore magic items. And you have come in.
Get a new sword.
Fought some iron dwarf temple guardians and an orichalcum ooze, a magical ooze that that absorbs magic and can wield magical weapons before it dissolves them.
That ooze was so cool.
I'm glad you think so. That ooze was brand new. It'll be in the monster book we're doing, but it's not in anything yet, and it's never been seen before. So I'm glad it played so well.
But was it cool or was it hot?
Well, it looks like molten metal, but it's not burning to the touch.
It's magically liquidy somehow.
Yeah, it's a goopy ooze that dissolves. It's acidic. It dissolves magic metal, so it's got liquid metal inside it, but it's not metal that's been smelted. It's metal that's been dissolved through some bizarre alchemical oozy process.
The weird.
Sweet. I mean, as a player, I hated that thing, but as a fan, it was definitely fun.
Weird.
As a player, I hated that thing. That's great. That's great. That's what I want to hear. As a player, I hated what you're doing.
I mean, but isn't that like the goal as the writer? Like you kind of want to challenge your guys, right? Hey,
I want to make you cry again. That's what I want to do.
Well,
The ultimate goal for real.
Yep.
Now, slimes have always been one of my favorite video game enemies, especially the ones that separate. And the fact that you did that in this was like, all right, this is great. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. So we are inside the temple. Dun, dun, dun.
and we were mentioning while you were gone, Lou, that the party is in trouble here. We're like a little bit.
I'm doing all right.
Okay.
Man,
I think you're in
I'm
trouble.
in bad shape.
I think it's just you.
Am I the only one who's spent?
No, you and I are beat to shit.
Okay.
We're
You
hurting.
guys should heal up.
Yeah. You know what they really need is a. I suppose that would be
I'll
too
give
easy.
each of you a cure wounds,
That would be very nice.
and I'll do it as first circle. That first one's for. I guess I can click it, huh? The first one is for Aster, and the second
Thank you.
one is for Brenda. There we go.
Ooh, nice. Thank you for that,
Yeah.
Brody. I will probably have to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to add a cure wounds on top of that. After, how are you doing?
Well,
Now, with-
how many spell slots you got left?
First circle, I have 1 spent out of 4,
What about second?
2
and third?
spent out of 3, and third 1 spent out of 2.
All right, I'll just cast cure wounds again for you both.
That'd be good.
So-
I'm just under half. So
Well, Brody, tell me why you think that's better strategy.
Because I think your job as the cleric is going like you should need to be able to heal and restore us later. And of my first circle spells, none of them are going to be very practical in this little adventure. So I
Got
think
it.
you're going to get more use out of your first level than I will.
So you're not losing any spell slots that are going to be functional when we come up against whatever we come up next.
No.
You think? Okay, got it. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So that's 6 more to Aster and then 7 more to you.
Alrighty. That should be enough to get us.
yeah, that gets me right at half. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, I as far as I'm aware, the aid that I cast is still active because that's good for 8 hours. And we only interrupted the session
Yep.
last week. We didn't actually spend
Yeah.
any in-game time. So
And
everybody's
I don't
still.
want to rest yet because I got my bears going. And
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
I'm going to send a bear around each way. How high's the ceiling? I can't hear you, Lou.
yeah, your volume's gone.
Oh, it's a high ceiling. It's like 30 feet high.
Well, I think I would like to ride my spider up to the ceiling and move across the ceiling.
Okay.
Of course.
That way I'm not tripping any traps.
You're just
Except
leaving
for
the
the
traps
spiked
for the
ceiling.
bears. Okay. So
Yeah.
so you wait. So the area you're crossing is a pit. I know it doesn't matter since you're on the ceiling, but there's where your bears are. There are walkways across the pit, and then there's a central rune inscribed pillar in the middle of stand in the middle of the pit, and you can see that at one time smelted material may have flowed down those channels and filled that pit.
Okay. Can I see anything in the pit now?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep the bears moving around, just making sure that the place is safe for the others to follow. And I'm going to follow along via the ceiling here. Now I'll give
right.
everybody time to catch up.
Yep. Everyone is catching up. Is everyone catching up?
Yep.
Yeah, we're like
there.
outside of encounter, so free movement.
All right.
All right. I'm going to tell everybody just let the brother bears.
Brother bear.
Air down.
Yeah.
Bear with it.
All right. Let me.
To bare necessities.
Oh, bad.
Oh Lord.
So
Moving along the ceiling here.
Do a jig while you're up there, and you'll be dancing on the ceiling.
Hey,
I don't want to fall off my spider.
great tune though.
Yeah, I hear it's a great feeling.
all right. So as you approach, you see that the ceiling comes down now as the floor rises up these stands. and there is some stone steps up to an anvil with two large stone dwarf statues on either side, and then a huge dwarven face with the mouth open, and like we've seen so many times in dwarven architecture, the forge inside the mouth.
All right.
That's cool.
So is this like a named or famous forge that
Well,
would want to
this
have ourselves crafted here?
this was a lost forge from the dwarven civilization. The dwarves left in mass Norrøngard before recorded history. They lost to the giants and they fled, and the dwarves that remained are the ones who live above ground with people. So there are buried dwarven cities throughout northern area of Norrøngard, but what this was or is lost to history.
Okay.
Really make you miss Maytalk.
What do we know about these Lindworm heads flanking the?
They look like they poured molten metal at one point.
Okay. Is there anything that we can see worth taking up here?
Well, no one's up there yet.
Well, I'm on the ceiling up here, crawling around these pillars.
Okay, so up
The
on the
columns.
ceiling, you don't see anything.
Well, I'm not getting down yet.
All right, are the rest of you advancing?
Yeah. Walk up
I'll
to
move
these
the bears to either side of the.
Carefully.
Hmm. All right. As you do, two things happen. Everybody roll initiative.
Here we go again.
That's not great.
Actually, I'm going to move it. All right. So, a translucent figure of a dwarf with a long beard appears before the anvil, and he says, "Stand in the circle, use the key, and speak the name of the Stone Father first. Then seek the blessing of the one who fires the first forge." And as he says that, one of our Orichalcum ooze friends oozes out of the
No.
mouth of the dwarf. Frody, you're up.
I don't see this thing on the map.
Yeah, there's nothing on the map.
Well,
I have a chest of gold on the map, but no enemy. Yeah,
ta-da.
there that sucker is.
Could you put what he said in the chat so we can have that?
Sure. He said, "Stand in the circle, use the key, and speak the name of the Stone Father first, then seek the blessing of the one who fires the first forge." I'm having trouble copying and pasting.
Would the Stone Father be Wymir?
Well, you want to make I mean, we're in combat, but give me I'll give you one chance, intelligence, history, or religion roll, and make a roll of 12.
Okay, I'll do that. Religion, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Not my best, but we'll see. Got a 12.
All right, so Ormir is the name of the god of stone and father of dwarves, and Raynar is the god of fire in the forge.
Well, I shout their names while the bear attacks the Orichalcum.
We're not in a circle. We need to be in the circle.
All right, so bears attack.
Okay. So it bites. 16 hit.
A 16 does hit, yes.
That's 6 piercing.
Ooh. All right.
22 for the claws for 7 slashing.
Slashing, you say?
Mhm.
Oh, my goodness. Well, okay.
Now they're half as strong every time they split, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to split. It slurps into, and suddenly there are 2 oozes
Okay.
at half size each. And what is half of 150?
75.
75.
Thank you. That's what I thought. And actually, it's not half of 150. It's 1/2 of 137. Sorry, because they've already taken damage.
I don't know. Math is hard.
68 and a half.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
60.
Something like that.
Round up. Will. There we go. There are now 2 oozes, where once there was 1.
I still only see 1.
Yep, only one.
Ah, well, there's our second ooze.
And then the other bear is attacking the same one.
Oh my goodness, poor ooze.
19 to hit
Hits.
for 10 piercing.
All right.
Let's see. 18 to hit
Hits.
for 7 slashing.
Ooh, slashing. Well, we know what happens now. Another Uzi. Now, these Uzis are small enough they can't split anymore.
That's what we want.
So, they have been chopped down a bit. And all right. I need something that automatically splits my oozes. All right.
Oh,
now,
do I still have an action, or did I use my action?
I think you used, if we're playing, well, you both investigated and spoke. So I think that's your action. If we were playing 2024, it would absolutely be your action. So
Okay. Well, then I
It is
guess
the
I
ghost
will lead
turn.
with that.
all right. So the ghost goes like this, and an object flies out of the eye of the forge, and is going to attack 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's see. I'm starting at the left and going across, and it's going to attack Aster.
Oh, lovely.
So an object flings at you. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
the object clatters at your feet. And give me a quick perception roll.
Okie dokie. How does a 15 work?
It's a key.
Oh,
Now,
Well,
the dwarf
yeah.
runs over to Gertrude, reaches out a ghostly hand, Does a 22 hit?
A little bit.
A little bit. Well, you take a little bit of necrotic damage. 17.
Okay.
As you find your
Tasty.
skin withering at the touch of the ghost. And
Reason.
now, dun dun dun. Then the ghost shimmers. And seems less substantial.
Hmm.
And now Aster is up.
Hmm.
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 A shimmering, barely visible ghost in front of you. 3 Uzis.
I say we clean up these oozes quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But if I run past the ghost, I'm gonna end up incurring an attack of opportunity.
You could get in melee range of 9, I think, without leaving melee range of the ghost. If you just
True.
went like
No.
10 feet north.
I can work my way here.
No, you're not. You're not. Well, I think you're not close enough.
Because the token's too large or something?
Maybe. If the token were here, you could. Which I'll allow. Okay. I'll be nice.
All right, so I'll work
I'm
my way
a
around
nice
there.
GM. Remember that on GM's Day.
Tricked
All
ya.
right, first attack with the battle axe. 25 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yep, man. Mystic mark him.
Uh,
And that does a total of 11 slashing.
all right, now.
He's
Okay.
already had his second split. So
Yep. He doesn't split anymore.
All right. Then my second attack with my battle axe. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Jeez.
And that does 12 slashing.
Oh, this ooze is really hurting.
And then
He's oozing.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm gonna use my quick strike. And with my short sword, 25 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
And that is 7 piercing.
And that ooze dies.
Yeah.
Poor ooze.
That's what I wanted.
All right, now it's the ooze's turn.
But not that ooze.
But not that ooze. It's actually Big Daddy Ooze's turn. The last ooze.
Big Daddy Ooze.
Yep. That ooze is going to slobber forward and strike the bear. And you notice as it does, a tendril comes out and it's holding an axe.
Okay.
With a golden band around the hilt and around and the pommel, and it whaps the bear.
Sounds magical.
Does a 14 hit?
It does.
It does. The bear takes 11. Actually, that's not what the bear takes. That is not what the bear takes, because I'm using that. What do axes do, real quick?
Flashing.
Battle
right?
axes do D8
Slashing.
slashing.
Yeah, I mean, how much is it? 1d.
1d8.
1d8 plus
right.
my battle axe is a 1d8. Yeah,
I think
All
it's
right.
only D10 if it's two-handed, right?
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1d8. So 1d8 plus 1. And the bear takes 5 slashing.
Okay.
All right. Now, the ooze gets to go again. This time it swaps with a pseudopod. Does a 14 hit? It does. Poor bear is going to take 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And the bear's fur starts to sizzle. And it takes an additional 11 acid. We are not having it. All right. Gertrude is up.
All right. I can't get a clear shot on anything but this ghost.
Okay. Well, you can't shoot the ghost because you'll be at disadvantage with a bow. From.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Don't you have range weapon mastery?
I don't think so.
Ooh, I do. Allows you to
But
tackle
I
in melee
do.
range with a bow.
Legolas.
Mm-hmm.
The Legolas feat. Or feature. Speaking of which, Tales of the Valiant, the Book of Blades comes out on the 23rd. I don't know how long it'll take it to be on Shard, but it's a whole bunch of new subclasses, feats, etc., just for martial classes for Tales of the Valiant. Very excited.
Sweet.
Yep.
But what I can do is I can step this way,
Mm-hmm.
and I can do
You can burn Frody. I like that.
burning hands.
Oh. All right.
Burninator.
That ghost needs to make a DC 15 Dex save.
It does not. Your magic passes right through it as you realize it is
Interesting.
not currently fully in this plane of existence.
Interesting.
So,
Then I will try and make Lucky over here.
So it swipes at you, but the hand passes through you harmlessly.
Cool.
All right. And Ooze is up. Oh no, Ooze is dead. Brunhild's up.
Okay. So first things first, how long in minutes has it been since the previous encounter from last week?
From last week. It's been a week. No, you had
But
to
in
travel
game time?
in game time, exploring the dungeons like 10-minute turns. So it's been at least 10 minutes.
Well, then dang it. My spirit guardians are gone.
Bye-bye, Spirit Guardians.
So I need to end that.
Yep.
Aid is still active, but spirit guardians are gone. So what to do?
What to do, what to do.
What
to do.
spells do I've got now that I don't have the ability to charge in with spirit guardians like I was hoping? Let's see. Well, subliminal aversion. Sorry, Lou. That's a first circle. So I have 20 of those. So well, I have some left. So let's cast subliminal aversion on Aster as our frontliner.
All right.
So go ahead and apply that to yourself there, Aster.
sweet spell tag.
And bonus actions. Bonus actions. I can't spend my final.
Sure you can.
No. Let's see. Okay, fine. If it keeps me from getting attacked, let's summon a spiritual weapon here. Why does it roll just to summon it?
What is it? Spiritual weapon?
Yeah. That's
Oh, because
weird.
because you make an attack roll with it as part of the summoning.
Okay, and it can go anywhere in 60 feet. So I gotta remember how to add it to the map. Let's see. Tag. How do you get the little weapon to show up on the map again? I can't remember.
No idea.
Should be under your tokens.
Yeah.
Like creature companions? No, right?
No.
I think I made it one when I was playing your character.
Yep.
1 second.
Yep.
So you're like a little
It's
magic
really
wand
simple. We just
next to the spell.
we're
Yeah.
all looking at your character.
Yeah.
So you
Custom
click
token.
that, and then that'll add the
Basic
token.
token. Basic
Yep.
token. I don't know why is it doing a huge circle like that?
Oh.
That's weird. Let's try custom token.
Yeah. There, look.
Ah, yeah, Warhammer. That's good.
Just get rid of this thing now. How do we get rid of this?
Yeah, how do I
Like that?
cancel that thing?
There. Okay,
there
cool
you go.
beans.
Okay. Well,
yeah, it had
made me gave me a huge one.
Stop doing it.
Deleted. Sorry. So with it,
Mega hammer, go.
with it,
I'm talking.
ban
and by-
hammer. You
I'm-
are
I'm-
banned. Okay, sorry. Anyway, now that we figured that out, my very male Warhammer is summoned behind these guys, and then
All right.
he's going to attack. Which one is larger? What are these?
number,
Is it
number
separated, or are they
seven. Number
both
seven
separated?
is number 7 is larger.
Okay, so he's going to attack number 7. And I don't know, does 17 hit?
It does.
All right, so here comes some force damage.
All right.
7 force.
Okay. Force does not do anything.
Yeah, dang it. Okay.
It seems it's just squishy. The hammer just hits it like bread dough.
Yeah,
It just bloop.
yeah.
Yep.
He's just kneading it.
Yep.
All right, well, that was a waste. Okay,
We also know that it's fire and lightning don't do much for it either.
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, bludgeoning doesn't either, and I forgot to mention that.
Well,
Bear got lucky, or somebody got lucky. All
The
right.
bear doesn't bludgeon.
All right. Good.
I'm gonna move here, and that's
All
my
right.
turn.
Okay. Now, this ooze goes. That ooze is going to attack the bear with its nasty pseudopod. Does a 20 hit? I'm sure it does.
Yep.
Poor little
Poor bear.
bear takes 10 bludgeoning and starts to be scalded by the acid and takes an additional 5 acid. That bear is
Alright.
hurting.
It
Then,
is.
because I'm a nasty ooze, I'm going to take it again. Does a 15 hit? It does, poor
Yep.
bear. And the bear takes 10 bludgeoning and leaves us.
The
Bye-bye,
goes
bear.
poof.
Man, you abuse those bears. And now, freed of my bear necessities, I am going to bloop, bloop, bloop. 5, 10, 15. Heading toward Gertrude. But that's as far as I can ooze it today. And now, top of the round, Frody is up.
You just had to get rid of my bear.
Yep, I did.
Well, I'm going to move over here. And we're going to attack that one.
All right.
Does a 10 hit?
Nope. Oh, wait. Yes.
Awesome.
Oozes don't wear armor.
Takes 5 piercing.
Yucko.
14 hit
Yes.
for 8 slashing.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to move along the ceiling over here, or at least to this side of the column.
Mm-hmm.
I think these hammers were all my fault. Those were the... There we go.
I-
I was
I only
wondering why
made-
it wasn't showing up.
I only made one giant Maxwell silver hammer, so
All right,
Don't-
I'm gonna. Where's my? There we go. I'm going to use my bow. Actually, I'm going to use the wand of harrowing. We'll see how it fares against necrotic damage. I'm going to use 3. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 charges to afflict pain, which does 46. Necrotic has to make a DC 15 con save.
All right. The ooze
Otherwise-
rolls its con and gets a 19. It has made its con
Okay.
save.
All right. I think it has half damage, but let me check.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say that, so I don't know
Then
what
it
it
doesn't.
is.
No damage.
Well, poopy.
Yes. All right,
Well,
bear.
Then I'm
Or,
going
I'm
to
sorry.
move right around the corner here.
All right. Are you
And hide
behind?
behind this column.
Okay, bear is up.
No, the bear already went. He's done.
Okay, then the ghost becomes more substantial. And it attacks Aster. Does it?
Yeah.
19 hits. What?
Nope.
19.
you got
Oh,
26.
the
26.
version.
I'm sorry, 26.
doesn't matter. You
I
got
dis-
disadvantage with
Yep.
Oh my god, that was my critical, and I rolled a 6.
And you failed.
that's
I-
why
can
we
I-
love subliminal
Can
aversion.
can I just mention that I
No.
hate this?
yeah. Can very quickly,
Ugh.
can we just interrupt? Kenzie, could you please make a great meme for how annoying subliminal aversion is for DMs in
Got it.
general, but also specifically for Lou?
Well,
On it.
you
You're-
may want
you're
to
the-
hold on to that because
You're the-
I'm gonna spend a doom point
Oh no.
Ooh.
and negate
Okay, that goes in the meme.
and negate that disadvantage.
Ugh.
And so
But-
I had a critical. I get 2 doom points for an encounter of this CR level, and I can use them to throw out rolls I don't like. And that was 1 down. I got 1 to go. So you guys get luck, I get doom. I always forget to use it, but I'm not gonna forget this time.
So what you're
So-
telling us is that Aster is now dead?
No, Aster
Well, you
feel 16. Aster
Take it.
feels his body wither away as the ghost touch hurts.
all right. Well, hang on.
Hey.
There is another thing that comes with subliminal aversion, which is that you take 1d4 psychic damage every time you do hit.
All right.
If this creature is not immune to that,
Yeah.
so here comes the psychic.
All right.
You take a freaking whopping 2 points.
Well, 2 points I can handle.
Okay.
All right. Now the ghost gets another attack. So the ghost is going to attack Aster again. Got a 17,
Yeah, it's right on the money.
but I have disadvantage.
Yes, you do.
Can't use another doom, and I rolled a 20, which is out. So I do hit you with the 17.
Yeah, you do.
All right. And Aster takes 17 necrotic.
And I'm dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You have joined me in the afterlife. Oh,
Okay.
Aster, make your first death save.
Yeah. And I failed.
Oh, that's horrible. All right, I'm on your side, really. The ooze is up. The ooze is gonna strike the bear with a pseudopod. Does an 8 hit?
No.
I'm gonna strike again in oozy anger.
Does-
And a 13.
Yeah.
A natural
All right.
1 never hits. Doesn't matter what your bonus
It
is.
wasn't.
Yep.
No. The first one missed anyway. The second one, the
No, I
the
know.
second,
1 plus 7.
it wouldn't have
hit.
hit. Right.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
Keep me honest. And the bear takes 11 bludgeoning plus an additional 12 acid.
Oh, no.
Let's get rid of another
Okay.
bear, shall we? Bear down. All right, and that is the ooze's turn. And now Gertrude is up. Gertrude, the ghost is more substantial now.
Stand farther away, and now I can try and shoot it. So we're going to use our bonus action to aim. And do the thing.
Do the thing. Do that
Does a
thing we
23
do.
hit?
A 23 hits.
Yay. So it gets mystic marked.
All right.
So it takes D4, D8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A beautiful 14.
Well, it's a half 14. As the arrow has
Even
a
for
hard.
magical
Is it? Oh
damage?
wait. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a magical damage. I apologize. Well, yes, it is from magical because it's not resistant to magic. It's resistant to. Nope, you're right. It is. You are correct. Sorry.
Plus 1
You
bow,
are
baby.
correct. Yep. It takes the full damage from the magical bow. Ouch, says the ghost.
And I'll shoot it again.
Oh.
Do it again.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
No, I don't.
Nope.
Use the luck.
That arrow just flies right past. And clatters.
Take your luck.
I take my luck. Cool.
Alrighty. Brunhild, you're up.
Okay, so, Lord. Having seen what just transpired, I would love to make my Warhammer magic with magic weapon, but I'm out of second circle spell slots. Can you do magic weapon as a third circle? Does it do anything? Yes,
Well, you got your spiritual weapon. You can move it 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's going to happen.
Well, that's a bonus action. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Wait, moving the weapon is a bonus? It doesn't
Yeah.
just move on its own?
Right.
On a bonus, as a bonus, yeah. 20 feet. I don't think that's going to reach, man.
You can go
Nope.
hit Aster with it. Make him fail 2 death saves. You always had things against him, haven't you? Stuck up
No,
elf.
I love Aster, excuse me very much. But I am very curious to understand why a spiritual weapon can only float for 20 feet. That seems dumb. But rules being rules, I'm not wasting my bonus action bringing that thing for 20 feet.
You know, it's like
it-
it's like those candles in the Hall of Magic, you know, in the Disneyland.
Yeah, it goes
kind of
woo, like
Yeah, yeah.
so slow. Yeah, it's like you have to summon it right where you need it because don't plan on moving it later. All right, so that's not helpful, and I don't have a bonus action for magic weapon. So, oh wait, I can. Yeah, I can cast magic weapon as third circle to make my Warhammer +2. Let's do that because we got to do something here.
all right.
So, magic weapon,
Mm-hmm.
third circle, spell tag, apply condition. My Warhammer is now a magic hammer +2.
Awesome.
Keep in mind, I still need to acquire an actual magic weapon,
Yeah.
but this works for now. And then I'm just gonna step up and smack this ghost,
Cool.
hoping that a magic hammer can actually hurt a ethereal being. So let's roll to hit. 16.
Hits.
Okay, good, because I don't need to waste luck on that. So here comes the damage. So it's 8 bludgeoning and 3 radiant
Yep.
for 11
And
total.
And the ghost takes it.
Okay, but I also still have Discipline of War, which only gives me a second attack if I hit on the first attack.
Which you
So
did.
I'm going to spend one of those. Yep. Spending one and smacking again with the Warhammer. That's a hit.
21. Oof.
So here comes more. Yeah, more bludgeoning and radiant. 1 for 3 bludgeoning and 3 radiant, 6 total.
Well, the ghost will take 6 total.
Yeah. And he's fine. Not even a
All
red
right.
circle.
All right.
It's okay, we'll fix that.
Okay, the ooze is up. Well, the ooze is going to either attack the bear or Gertrude. 1, 2 for the bear, 3, 4 for Gertrude. 1, 2 for the bear. 25. Poor little Barry
Hits.
takes 6 bludgeoning. And his fur is sizzling. He takes 14 acid. Ooh. The ooze is cruel. The ooze is very cruel, so it's going to whap again.
Poor bear.
16 hits. That bear's gone.
Poor bear.
Die, bear, die. All right. And with that, the ooze is going to swarp over Gertrude. Gertrude, I want your bow.
No.
Give me a strength 15 save. Oh! The
Can I
bow
use
is
3 luck points to re-roll?
yes.
I will do that.
The
Oh, there you go.
The ooze
There
pulled
we
the
go.
bow from your hand, and you said, "No, give it back," and you snatched it back out of the ooze.
That slaps.
All right. Darn it, I wanted a bow. I'd have shot you with it next
No.
time.
My bow.
All right, Frodo, you're up.
All right. We're gonna take a different approach this time. How many death saves has Aster made yet?
One.
And you succeeded?
No.
Well, I'm gonna give you one more round because I think we need this kind of support. I'm going to cast.
Look back at the camera. We just see your headphone.
Well, hold on.
All right.
I got a lot of screens here.
Yep.
So I'm going to cast my conjure animals again.
Oh.
But this time instead of bears, I'm casting
Butterflies.
dire wolves.
It's very Norse.
So
I like doggies.
well, and these dire wolves get pack tactics. Although I can't find my other wolf. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right. So the first one is going to attack.
Yep.
Um,
One of them jumps all the way back over by you again.
we'll fix that.
All right. A 24
There you
definitely
go.
hits.
All right. For 13 piercing.
Oh. Well, the ooze dies.
That's right. And then it moves
When it
over
does,
here to this
it
other-
drops an axe and a rock of orichalcum.
I love it. So that one moves over here, and
All
then
right.
this one moves up to attack this one. It also
All
has
right.
pack tactics. So I'm glad it's got advantage. That was really fun.
Yes.
That wasn't much better. It was a 9.
It
Now,
hits.
can I add a
It
luck
hits.
point?
The 9
Oh,
hits. The 9 hits.
Love it. All right. So then he's going to do 15 piercing.
All right. And the ooze has already split this one, so it can't pierce. It can't split again. All right. Cool. Anything else?
Yes. I'm going to move to this side of the pillar so
All
I
right.
can render aid to Astra on the next round.
Sounds good. Okay. The ghost.
And unfortunately, I'm out of bonus action heals. Wait a minute. I can use my draw power to give up my own ability to shift to recover.
Those keys you left
I
behind
can't
the
recover
couch.
my nature's gift.
No.
No. All right.
All right. Too bad. All right.
We'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Ghosty with the mosty. The ghost hollers out again. Hope I'm in the wrong book. Stand in the circle, use the key, and speak the name of the Stone Father first, then seek the blessing of the one who fires the forge. And with that, angrily, it gestures again, and the key by Dead Aster flings at Gertrude.
Yeah.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Well, the key lands at your feet. Then
Cool.
the ghost reaches out to grasp at Brunhild. Does a 16 hit Brunhild?
No.
No. Well, that sucks. All
No.
right. Well,
Yeah,
the ghost,
for you.
the ghost is going to spend the last doom point to roll again. And does
20
a
hits.
20 hit. All right, good ghost.
Yeah. Bad ghost.
20 necrotic damage.
Okay.
All right.
That's bad.
And then the ghost goes slightly insubstantial again.
Oh, Lord.
Aster.
Failed another one.
Oh my gosh. We may have to go to the land of the dead to get Aster back. Gertrude.
I will pick the key up,
Yep.
and then I will use my bonus action to Misty Step myself out of the ooze
Ooh.
to over
Get out of that ooze.
here. Yeah, out the ooze. And then, no, shut up.
Are you dashing?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now,
With the key over to the circle.
All right.
Boop.
Wow, you got pretty far.
Boop.
All right.
40-foot walk speed.
The next, Brunhild, you're up.
Okay. Jeez. Aster's failed 2 death saves.
Yeah.
Well,
I know what happens if he fails a third. And God, I really hate to not waste, but spend an action. But it's only a cantrip. I'm going to have to spare the dying.
mm-hmm.
I'll heal him.
I'm 10th, and then the ooze is 11th. I guess you will get a turn again before the ghost. Or before Aster, too. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe not waste an action on spare the dying and just try to smack the ghost. Now, what did I see last time someone attacked the ghost while it was insubstantial?
And
Mhm.
they were
Nothing
not able to,
happened.
nothing happened. Magic
Right.
went right through it.
But it was magic and not a physical attack?
Yeah, it was, I mean, a magical arrow, an arrow shot from a magical bow went right through it.
So the arrow was
And
physical,
also-
and then it had a magic bonus.
Yeah, but also flaming, burning hands shot fire right through it to no effect. It does not
Okay,
appear to
so
be
this-
attackable.
So I think with my
Hit him with a
character's-
heal spell. Just hit Aster with a heal.
Well,
Can't attack the ghost.
okay, but you think spend a spell circle rather than just spare the dying because that's a cantrip?
Well, he could actually fight back if you bring him back.
Well, I could. Let's see. What are my spells? Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's a waste to spare the dying and then also do a bonus action heal because it's redundant. So let's bonus action healing word on Aster.
All right.
So Aster, I think you got to click that pink in the chat to get your roll. I think you have to do it, right? Not me.
Oh, it lets me there. 7. There we go.
Okay, so you've got 7 hit points
I'm
now.
back,
I-
and I got to roll my d20
Yes,
for
roll your d20 for an injury.
16.
Ooh, Aster. Disfigurement. The injuries create a large wound that the creature can't easily hide. The injured creature has disadvantage on charisma persuasion checks, but advantage on charisma intimidation checks. It
Okay.
will take magic such as a regeneration spell to remove this injury.
How do I mark that on my character?
We'll just have to.
It's in conditions, and welcome to the Brotherhood because I have one, or the Sisterhood because I have one of those. So, like, if you go to the top of your sheet and scroll slightly down, you can add a condition, but you can also do that later because my turn still has an action here.
All right.
So, healing word was a bonus. It seems pointless to smack this guy. Does subliminal aversion last through death?
It's your concentration, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. God, I'm gonna get out of spell slots. Let's try. I'm like literally out of. I have one first circle spell left. No, nothing to command here. Old person is too high. There's not even any people. Let's just try the oozes. Have I seen before that the oozes take no damage from radiant?
You have not seen anything that would indicate that.
All right, let's just try Sacred Flame on this freaking remaining ooze. I'm like out of
All right,
options
all right.
here. So
Where you are, the Sacred Flame, does that require, is that a ranged attack? Or do I make a save? Do you roll to hit or do I make a save?
it's a deck save. It descends from above
Okay,
you.
okay, good. Then it's not, I don't get any
Yeah.
benefit from being behind a giant wolf. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
All
so
right.
you have to make. So I'll just cast it in the chat here.
Yep. Dex
So you
16.
That's DC 16.
Ooh, I'm not good at Dex. I'm an ooze.
Good.
4.
Okay, so 2d8, but it's not actual flame. It's radiant. So
All right.
10 damage.
All right.
It's like heavenly fire, not
Yep.
earthly fire.
Yep. Exactly. Fire of the gods.
Yeah.
Sacred Flame. Oh, yeah.
And I'm just gonna move so that I'm like exactly opposite the ghost from Aster in case we can finally finish this dude.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. And now the ooze is up.
All right, where is conditions? I'm still looking for that.
So I have a ton of these. So click top on your character
Yeah, I'm there.
and then roll right down below your languages and your weapons and armor.
It says add condition.
And then you'll see
there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Add disfigurement.
So if I add the condition awesome, what kind of bonus do I get for that?
Injury disfigurement. So,
Goblins come charging out of the woodwork and try and hump your leg. All right.
Huh.
Here we go.
Maybe I don't want to be awesome.
The ooze has no choice but to attack a wolfie because I'm surrounded by wolfies. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's a 5. I attack the second wolfie. So I pseudopod that wolf. Does a 17 hit? Yes,
That's
I'm
a
sure
hit.
it does.
Mm-hmm.
The wolfie takes 12 bludgeoning. And as the acid in the pseudopod burns the wolf takes 18 acid.
Dang.
Then the ooze being nasty natured, because it's not getting any magic on these bears and wolves, it's gonna smack it again for a critical 20,
I don't think that wolf's going
which
to
is
survive.
24.
Okay.
All right. And the wolf is dead. Blurp, blurp, blurp. And that is it for the ooze. And now, Frody is up.
All right. This wolf's going to attack.
All right.
Well, you know what? I'm going to be brave. Move over next to it. So it still has pack tactics.
Are you on the ceiling or on the floor? You have to be on the floor to give it pack
On
tactics.
the column. I'm
Okay.
within 5 feet.
Okay. So you're
Artistically.
artistically within 5 feet. You artistically miss, but you artistically have advantage, and that hits.
All right. For 11 piercing.
Ooh. Now, I can't split anymore. Because I already split twice.
All right. So I'm going to use a bonus action
All right.
to cast my my ice sword. And then I'm going to attack with my ice sword.
Right.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
And we're going to see how it deals with cold damage. 10 cold
right.
damage.
Let me check how it does with cold damage. It takes the full 10. Whoops, I think someone else took the full 10. Did I just apply that to Aster? To Brunhild? No.
No, I don't think so.
No,
All right.
you didn't kill me.
Okay, cool. Cool.
But still alive?
Still alive, but
Well,
doesn't look
that.
good.
Frozen into a solid block of water taffy.
I want my steed to bite.
Ooh. Doesn't it take an
18 to
action
hit.
to doesn't it take an action to tell your steed to bite? I believe you can't have it attack and you attack on the same turn.
Oh,
Unless it's a war horse.
well, it's my war spider.
War spider.
Usually when you have a mount, you can direct the mount to just move, dodge, disengage. But if you want to attack, then it attacks in place of you, not in addition to
You're
you.
probably right, but let
Yep,
me read it just in case.
I've been over this a bunch. I had a campaign where everybody rode horses.
Ah,
You can only direct it to move, dodge, or disengage. If you direct it to attack, then that takes your action.
This just it doesn't give any specific. It just says your steed serves you as a mount both in combat and out. You have an
Yeah, you have to
bond
look
that
up the
allows
rules
you to
from-
fight together as a seamless unit.
No, you got to look up the mounted combat.
Okay.
So when you're controlling a mount in showing campaign, here we go. When you're mounted, you can either control the mount or allow it to act independently. You control it only if it's been trained to accept a rider. The initiative of control mount matches yours. It moves as you direct and has 3 action options: dash, disengage, or dodge. An independent mount retains its place in the initiative order. Bearing a rider puts no restriction. That's like when you're riding a dragon. Yep. Cool.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Alright.
risk an opportunity of attack.
Uh-huh.
Just move back over here.
Okay, Mr. Ooze is gonna whack you with a pseudopod. And a 9 probably doesn't hit you.
It does not.
All right. Okay. The ghost materializes. And it's either going to hit Aster or Brunhild. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aster.
of course.
But actually, the ghost speaks a phrase, reveals wounds from its death, and you see it scream as it shows you how it was burned alive in dragonfire. And it goes in a 30-foot cone to encompass 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Frody and Aster, both of you give me DC 14 wisdom saves.
I got a 25.
Well, I failed that.
Okay, so first, Frody, you're going to take half of 22 psychic damage.
Okay.
And Aster, you are... You found... What did you roll? An 8?
9.
A 9. Oh, you're so lucky. It wasn't by 5 or more. All right. If it was by 5 or more, it'd be really nasty. But, oh no, wait. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 9. Oh, it is by 5 or more. Oh.
Bye, Aster.
All right. So, first, you're taking 25 psychic.
I am so dead.
But y'all notice as that happens, Aster's face pales. And even though he's an elf, you can see years advancing across him. Aster, before you expire, you age by 10 years.
Jeez.
So your age is recorded somewhere. Add 10 to it.
I mean, better the elf, really.
Yep.
Astra and I are now the same age for real.
All right. Well, Aster, make a death save.
Jeez. Oh my goodness gracious. And I failed it.
What is with all these failed death saves?
Spectacularly. Oh God.
Yeah.
That counts as 2.
Does that count as 2?
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Can you use luck? Do you have luck?
Not enough.
Well,
Can you add 1 luck? No, I mean a natural
I
one
have-
is
No,
always in
no.
there. Yeah.
I have 1 spell slot left I can use on you.
Oh, Aster has failed 2 death saves. My gosh. Aster, I'm sorry. We don't know where we're going to go with this. We're all going to have to go to hell to rescue Aster. All right,
Yeah, it could be
Gertrude.
That's twice
There's no
you
hell in the
mentioned it.
Viking
I'm
world.
starting to think there's some GM bias here.
No,
Thinking
not at all.
so.
Like the second adventure he was talking about.
Yeah,
Might have
uh-huh.
something to do.
All right.
She will run down into the center area of the circle
Aha.
with the little key that got chucked at her.
Okay. You see in the center, there's a keyhole.
I'll stick it in the key.
Okay.
Stick
And?
the key in.
And
Does the key turn or anything?
it turns.
Cool. And then she will speak the names of the 2 gods mentioned, Urmir and Ragnar.
Awesome. The whole place shakes. Everybody make a DC 12 dexterity save,
Well, except for the dead guy.
except for the dead guy.
Okay.
Brunhild, you fall off prone. Spider, make it 2.
You got 8 legs.
Make it with advantage if you want. Nope.
You
Spider.
said advantage.
All righty. I said it. I'll allow. Cool.
There you go.
All right. And with a great grinding of gears, molten gold begins to flow from the forge.
Oh.
Sweet.
Well, molten metal anyway. Molten metal. I'm not dumb enough to say it's gold.
It looks like gold when it's hot.
Yes. All right. Brunhild, you're up.
And I'm prone.
Yep.
All right. I use half my movement to stand up.
Yep.
And the ghost is corporeal at the moment,
Yep.
or corporeal-ish.
Yep.
All right. I'm
The
gonna
ghost
smack.
is more visible than it otherwise was.
Yeah, I need to finish this guy. So let's see if we can do that. Although he doesn't even have a red circle. So my God. Let's go. 18.
Hits.
Okay. 5 bludgeoning and 3 radiant.
All right. Bludgeoning is
And
magical right now because of your axe. Yep.
Well, it's a hammer, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a +2 hammer right now. Yep.
Right. So it counts as magical damage. Yep.
Which is crazy that I only do 5. But anyway, with that hit, I need to spend another discipline of war,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me a second attack. So here comes that. 16.
Hits.
And here comes the damage. Okay, that's a little better. 7
Yep.
bludgeoning and 3 radiant
right.
for 10 total.
Excellent.
Do I have any bonus actions left that aren't? Oh, jeez. This is my very last spell circle of all, Aster.
All right.
But I'm giving you healing word, bro. Got to do it.
I was gonna come over there and beat you up if you didn't.
Yeah. It's in the chat, so you got to
All
roll
right.
your own healing.
That brings me to 7.
All right. Roll on the injury table.
Good Lord.
Again.
Further disfigured.
It's
Double
What did you
dragon
get?
disfiguration.
5.
all right. You are broken ribs,
But I was healed by
Oof.
magic, so it's fine.
so it's fine. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So where that would really come into play is in a hex crawl where you can't take long rests till you get home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And where you don't want to spend your money, your spells.
Yeah.
All right. And now the ooze. The ooze is gonna attack Mr. Wolfie.
Miss.
Does an 8 doesn't hit, it's gonna do it again. 19, I
Yeah, that
assume,
would
hits. Mr. Wolfie
Wolves
takes
have
17.
better armor class than bears.
Oh, but the wolf is burning and howling. And that's it for Mr. Ooze.
It's growling.
Frody, you're up.
All right.
Ooh, Frody, your picture's been
I'm
up this
gonna
whole
move
time.
back. He's a good-looking guy. I think it's all right. He's gonna attack with advantage. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 hits.
He's gonna take 10 piercing.
Ooh. The ooze is really, really hurting. It's a little bit more than a puddle now.
And then I'm going to attack with my sword.
Mm-hmm.
11 to hit.
It hits.
4, 10 cold.
And the ooze dies.
About dang time.
Yep.
And I'm just going to move over here, and my wolf is going to move over there.
All right.
Or
The
actually,
ghost.
I'm moving over here instead because I want to pick up that orichalcum and an axe.
Okay. The ghost is going to swipe at one of the people near him. We're going to do 1, 2 with the wolf, 3, 4 Aster, 5, 6 Brunhild. It's the wolfie. So the
Yay.
ghost.
That's his job, so it's good.
The ghost is going to wither old Wolfie. I bet an 8 doesn't hit.
Yeah, he misses. Nope.
All right, I'm gonna slash at Wolfie again, and a 20 hits,
Yep.
and Wolfie withers away to bone.
Oh well.
All right, Aster, you're up.
And I'm gonna attack Ghost since he's visible.
Yep.
And
Alright.
flanked.
Yep, and he's flanked. So first attack. That's a 24. We
Hits.
have advantage, so I'm just gonna roll again since he's flanked and I have advantage. 22, so. And that adds a mystic mark. It's 11 slashing. The mystic mark adds another D4, which is 4 more.
Ooh.
Second attack. It's a 20. Here's the
Hits.
advantage just to make sure. Yep, 20 hits it. And that is 8 slashing.
And the ghost disappears
Thank goodness.
in a puff of vapor. And dun dun dun. Hey, where's my alternate map? As that happens,
Ooh,
the forge
Ooh.
comes to life with molten metal.
Mm.
nice.
I like it.
And none of us are on there.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't.
There we go.
Yep.
Boink.
Yep.
Would you pick up that axe? And
I
if you
did
did,
pick up
would
that
you
axe.
mind if I snag that since I'm an axe user?
Yeah. You can use the axe.
All right.
And so what do we have? 2 pieces of orichalcum?
2 pieces of
Yeah.
orichalcum. Here, let me grab the treasure. And all right. You'll have to spend time with the axe, but you now have time to spend.
We can take a short rest then.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've got 2 hour chalcum.
And an axe of many
I
strikes.
feel like we need a long rest. We spent a whole lot of stuff on that.
I'm
I mean,
completely.
I'm okay with that as long
com-
as the forge won't quit on us.
I am completely out of spell circles.
Yeah, I think we need a long rest.
So the axe of many strikes, when you hit a creature, it's a +1 axe. When you hit a creature with it, you can choose to do no damage, and instead store the energy for 1 minute. You can store up to 3 attacks in this way. When you hit a creature with the axe and you have at least 1 stored attack, you can release 1 or more stored attacks. So each time you release a stored attack, you have a 10% chance of the axe exploding and dealing 2d6 force damage to you after you release it from the axe, and it destroys the axe. Otherwise, you get to add the extra damage.
That's weird. I clicked on it
Yep.
to yield it, like hold it, and it just disappeared. Let me reload.
So technically, you could chop one of your friends with it a few times before a fight, and then the next attack you could release it all and hope it doesn't blow up on you.
Weird. It's
another
not
use for
showing up
bears.
as a weapon for some reason.
Really?
Hold on. I show it in primary hand in my equipment, but it's not
Yep.
showing up
Have you attuned to it?
in.
You have to attune to it.
Oh, okay. I think that's what it is. There it is. Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
Dun dun dun.
So
Does
Do any
anybody
of
need
us
a regular
actually-
battle axe? They've got a regular battle axe that I can.
nah.
Well, then I'm gonna make that my offhand instead of my short sword. So I've got a battle axe in my offhand and axe of many strikes in my primary hand. So I'm like flipping around two axes. Like it.
Cool.
Do we have to know how to forge things to use this forge?
Yes. I would say you
Well-
need to have like Smith's tools or something like that. What are you thinking?
Thinking that we remember how to get here, and then we find somebody famous who's good at crafting to come back and do it.
All right.
Yeah.
There was
Was-
that one dwarf that was mentioned in the last city we were in. He wasn't in that city, but he was mentioned to us as a place to go to maybe be taught or to hire him for crafting magic.
Well,
stuff.
I believe you're talking
probably don't
about
have to pay
Toki.
him.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Toki is the dwarf that set up shop in Herkeby that's regarded as one of the best
Yeah.
Mhm.
smiths.
He would probably craft us something just to know that this is here and to come use it himself.
Yeah.
To take it as his own.
Let's go get him because I'm hurting for certain on magic.
Well, we're gonna take a long rest. Remember?
Not immediately, but yeah, soon.
I said immediately. Yeah.
We'll just abandon this little quest that the fates put us on, and we'll just craft something awesome instead.
Well, we've got 2 pieces of work chalcum. How many did she need?
What is that? 2 ounces?
It's 2 pounds.
2 pounds. That's
Yeah.
actually
Oh,
a
like-
lot.
1 pound ingots each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
That
rock.
means if we were to
2
make
rocks.
a sword out of it, that would have been that's like 70% orichalcum, which is like
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
could
so
make
we
We
a
have
should be
like
good.
weapon-
3 of those.
That should be enough.
We could make a weapon for each of us with that much.
I don't think Blue's going to allow that, but it
Well,
would be nice.
by
Well,
the
we-
rules in his campaign setting, it would allow it.
Yeah, except for the fact that you're not paying the priest, the Gothi that sent you on this mission in any way, shape, or form.
But we would be willing to.
Well, I mean, her price was go get the orichalcum and I'll do
Yep.
it.
Yep. So
Yeah.
she
We
may
are
want the
providing
extra.
material.
I feel
Yep.
like we found something better
Yep.
than that
Yep.
priest. Like,
This is a very famous ancient. Well, I mean, it's not as famous.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
think-
very grand ancient forge that the dwarves will want to know
Yeah.
about.
I think we don't bother that Gothi anymore.
You're never going to report back.
Well, we should. I want my sword.
Well, yeah, okay, but let's report back and give her just enough orichalcum as she needs to complete Aster's sword, and then we just move on to find the dwarf. But we're not even done with what we're doing right now, right here, right?
Well, we came here for orichalcum. That was the whole reason we came here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could just go back to town now?
Yep.
Are
Yeah.
we okay? So what do you guys think? Should we go to the goatee and
I mean,
Can we-
she just asked for enough for orichalcum
yeah?
for us to, like, her to be able to finish the
Do-
sword. That
Do
was
we
it.
have the ability to split an ingot?
Yeah, we're risking
Orichalcum-
not having enough. I don't
Or
know.
chalcum is very soft until it's enchanted.
How much
yeah,
did
we
she
could.
say she needed?
She didn't specify.
So we have 2 full ingots.
Yep.
I think we just give her an ingot.
Oh, we had like 3. Because we fought like 4 oozes.
No, you fought
Yeah, but-
two oozes. When you split them, that didn't split what they were carrying.
Yeah.
No, from like that from the first fight.
Yeah, you fought one, but it kept splitting. This forge started with 2 oozes. You split them both into like 8 oozes, but the oozes didn't multiply their orichalcum. Each ooze had 1 piece of orichalcum inside.
So we have
Yeah,
two
plus the one that
yeah.
we got from the fight at the front end.
Yeah, that was 1
from
ooze.
last week.
1 ooze.
We got one orichalcum last week and one this week.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Okay.
You had 1 ooze last week. You split it into little oozes, and you had 1 ooze this week, which you split into little oozes.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
the
so we have
ooze,
Got it.
We just we give her one
Yeah.
brick. I mean, I think that's reasonable. I mean,
the
no
oozes
reason to
eat
screw her over.
the oozes eat magic weapons and poop orichalcum.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wait, if they
Good for
eat a
them.
magic weapon, do they poop extra orichalcum?
It takes them some days to fully digest a magic weapon. So if the
What if
ooze
you
had
showed up to the? What if you showed up to the forge with a bunch of +1 daggers and like fed them to the ooze? Could you get like 10 orichalcum ingots?
well, the dagger's not
the-
going to have that much orichalcum in it. You know, I mean, the more magical the
It's
item,
like an
the more
orichalcum refinery.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a
Because it has
living
to-
orichalcum refinery.
Go
So it
yeah,
has to
go
be like
on.
a large item.
This
Are
is
we
going
gonna
to be
farm oozes?
this is going to be an
So, like,
animal
the
rights
larger the
abuse thing,
weapon-
like civet cats. You know, with the cat butt coffee, they're gonna force feed the poor oozes cheap magic items.
What is the in D&D 5e, like what is the largest weapon there is by how much it weighs? Is it a halberd or like a war axe or
Ooze arithmetic.
Who's math?
You don't have to answer that. I'm just asking. But so
For a
let's go
friend.
back. Yeah, let's go back to town and
Yeah.
talk to the lady. And if Aster feels strong about giving her a full ingot, I'm okay
I think it's
with
only
that.
it's only
Yeah.
right.
I'm
mean,
okay with that. What we need
She
to
is
do
also
is
making a magic item for free.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. Because we went and did that quest for her. That was the payment, is to go figure out what was going on. And
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I would love to like, since it's soft, I would love to like split an ingot in half and see what happened, but I'm not going to force that.
Right here, I'll just give you one of the ingots to do with what you will. The other ingot is for the lady. So here, you have an
Really
ingot.
goofy.
All right, what does she say, Lou, about the ingot?
Oh, well, it takes you 2 days to journey back. It's not
Okay.
hostile territory. You've trekked it several times. The weather is actually stays between 19 and 23 degrees, and there's no high winds. So it is now the 11th of Frost Month when we make it back to
How do I give it?
Windholm. Dun dun dun.
I
Did we
can't
get
just
to
give
rest in this time?
Yes, you got a long rest, but you don't rest the 2 days back. So do make it's not. I mean, even if you catch a point of exhaustion, you're now at Windholm. You can spend it. So we don't need to bother with
There
mechanics.
you go,
of it.
Brunhild. It's
But-
in your equipment now. You have a piece of orichalcum.
Okay.
Have fun with it.
I don't think the spider is still there. Whoops.
I don't think the
I-
spider's still there. Everybody's
I'm
gone.
trying to get rid of the spider. There we go.
This giant spider comes over the hood. All right.
So we're
here's
back
your
in-
orichalcum. Let's just yeah.
So, so the Gothi is impressed, and she asks Lafheed the Stern is actually gives a slight smile when she sees the orichalcum, and she says, "The sword will be 2 weeks. Tell me of your adventure."
Tell her the adventure.
So you tell her you found the forge.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna. I have no reason to lie.
Yep. So she's extremely impressed. And she says, we need to research to see what forge it is, but I have suspicions. Meanwhile,
It is running now.
we need a smith worthy of it. There is a dwarf in Herkeby named
Yes.
Toki.
We know.
We've heard of him.
It's our
Would you
next
seek
stop.
him out and tell him he is invited to come take over this forge, a forge worthy of his craft?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Wonderful.
And we must let the Jarl know that the village is freed as well.
All right, to the Jarl. Dun dun
To the
dun.
Jarl. I forgot we did that
Alright.
part of the quest too.
So you go to the longhouse, which is built on top of the petrified giant longship that spans the waterfall. And when you get there, the Jarl and his head housecarl / boyfriend are in the Jarl's library. One of the rare libraries in Norrøngard. And Jarl Geraldi Rulfsson says, "You have returned. I trust you are successful, as Hans' wound healed and the life came back into him. We have sent him home."
We fought. We battled against a Wicca man and defeated it with its horrid mirror.
Horrid mirror.
Yes, this thing had a mirror on its head, and it would expose your greatest tragedies to yourself, and would suck your soul from your body. It was miserable.
You
But it
must
is defeated. It is no more.
So he says, "You must feast with me tonight." And he instructs one of his other housecarls, not his boyfriend, to give each of you 100 gold pieces
Awesome.
Like it.
for saving those. Just add that to the characters. I don't have it in a shared treasure. Just add it. And he says, "Where are you two now?"
The Herkeby.
Herkeby. So, you have to wait 2 weeks on the sword.
Yeah.
So you could hang out in Windhome for the 2 weeks, and we could run some downtime.
I'm down with that. How about you guys?
I'm not. No.
No?
Yeah.
You just
No.
want to head off, leave
What-
the sword?
How long does it take to get to Herkeby?
Ooh. To go to Herkeby is going to be. I'm suddenly I want to go half a B. Logically, must ipso facto half not be. Herkeby. Let us see. The map is loading somewhat slowly.
Or Windhome. We
Herkeby.
could just take the river down.
Yeah, I
True.
mean
shit.
that looks like a 7-day trip there and back to me. I mean, 7
True.
days there, 7 days back,
Less
Okay.
than that.
or,
Yeah, we
or
can do
less.
that.
Yeah,
I mean, it took us less time to get through Ravenswood.
Well, in Ravenswood, you went from the corner of the mountains.
I
here.
mean, we have a friend
to
that can
Windhome.
summon some owls and fly us to Herkeby.
Okay.
Just saying.
that's true. But also, when we were passing through the Ravenswood, that was the dead of winter,
Yeah.
and now we could take a boat or an owl
I say we
Down.
could charter a boat
downriver. Like,
and then just cross down here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, let's go to Herkeby and get this guy and bring him back, and then the sword will be ready.
Fair.
Yeah.
Good point.
Excellent.
Or at least let him know, even if
Yeah.
he's not ready to come back with us.
Oh my God! When he hears about this forge, dude, he's coming.
He's gonna lose his shit.
He's gonna be so excited.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
all right. So hire a boat then. What do you guys think? Hire a boat or
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, 'cause
got money. Man.
the owl can't carry all three of us or all four of us. So yeah, let's get a boat.
So, when you take your leave of the Jarl, he asks if you could do him another favor,
Of course.
which
Always.
is south of Windholm, on the opposite side of the Argenfjord, is the village of Isdalr. Isdalr. Sorry, Isdalr. Isdalr, which roughly translates Ice Vale. And Isdalr is a mining community that falls within the Jarl's territory. And recently, they sent word that they don't need the Jarl anymore.
Oh.
And he found that in equal parts amusing and offensive. And he'd like to know why the people of Isdalr don't feel like they need Windholm's protection and benevolence any longer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All right.
fair.
We'll
Gonna pass
check,
by anyways.
we'll check it out.
Excellent. Now, it's easy to find at the docks in Windholm. Long ships heading down at least as far as Norrøngard, the capital. You'll have to get the long ship to stop and wait for you at East Valder.
Eastvalder. Can we pay them to wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably a gold piece each to get there and another gold piece to wait.
Oh.
Fair enough.
So,
I'll negotiate and be like, hey, there's 4 of us. We'll get. I will front 10 gold pieces for round trip and a wait.
All right. Longship Captain Ivarn is very happy with that.
good man.
Got you covered.
And it's a Carvey, which is the merchant style longship. And it'll take a week. And we'll get there. So how about we stop for tonight? And we pick up next time with the village of Isdalr,
Sounds like a plan.
Icevale.
Right.
Excellent.
Okay.
Cool beans. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who turned in. And good night. See you next week.
Good night.
Good night.